If we can have a reflection just for like 2 takes.
4 minutes.
Four and a half, no longer than 20.
Or even half an hour.
An hour tops. Tops.
Yeah, it is.
Good night.
So a warm welcome to family and friends who've joined us today to celebrate our parents' 50th wedding anniversary. We're all here today because our father wrote our mother, in her words, a very weird letter while she was working in New Jersey, and Mother ignored all the clear red flags in this letter and agreed to meet him in New York. Airmail brought them together, and the deep love that they do have for each other has kept them together for half a century. Throughout our childhood, our parents have been a united team, loving and accepting parents and outstanding grandparents. It's not always been easy. Our father is very impulsive, our mother a very calm voice of reason, our father very confident in his ability to do DIY, our mother suffering numerous electrocutions. And that's not always been great with the listening. I didn't really understand what Mum meant by this until I was 17 and Dad took me to New York, and a jolly angry man jumped out at us with a knife and went, "This is a robbery!" And Dad went, "No, it isn't. Come on, help us."
We always lived in a very, very welcoming house. Kingsley Road welcomed absolutely everybody. Even if, when they first knocked on the door, they were told to bugger off! Eventually they were allowed in, given an awful lot to drink. And even if they were sick all over the dining room carpets, sometimes passing out on the front lawn, even if that had happened, they were cleaned up, sent to bed, looked after, and then they came back the following weekend. Even if they were playing to catch with a very expensive glass, they still came back the following weekend. A very, very welcoming house.
I would like to thank Mum and Dad for taking on additional children. They have always been so welcoming of our girlfriends, partners and wives, taking them on as their own. To say they are amazing grandparents is an understatement. We see what an amazing bond they have with our children, and we love seeing this bond grow as they become teenagers.
And I, just to finish, don't need to talk at any real great length about how great our parents are. Everyone who's here now knows how special they are. And I will just say that I am forever grateful, as we all are as siblings, and I'm sure everyone else here, for their unending kindness, generosity, their support and love to me and my siblings. And I know that I can never ever thank them quite enough. Merry Christmas. Cheers.